I'd like to call the December 1st, 2022 General Business Reorganization Meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Colleen, will you please call the roll?
Present.
Mr. Bloom,
Here.
Here.
Mr. King,
Here. Here.
Mr. O'Neill,
Here.
Mr. Ross,
Here.
Mr. Zaritsky,
Here.
Ms. Belcastro.
Here. Well, since there's no public, so we don't have to worry about public comments on the agenda. Organizational items, election of officers shall be a majority of those present and voting. Where no such majority is achieved on the first ballot, a second ballot shall be cast for the two candidates who received the greatest number of votes. So we are going to do an election of a temporary president. I will now accept nominations.
Mr. President, I'd like to just say something before you do that. I'd just like to say that I want to congratulate you on the job you did these last 2 years as president of this board. Yeah, somebody like yourself does what the president, I think, of a board should do. But you participate in so many different activities that this school holds, and every interviewing that we've done, you've been there, and you with your expertise in it, you've given your knowledgeable input to our hiring process, which has turned out to be a successful one. And your time and effort that you, not only in that, but in everything else that you have done with the school functions that we had. So I think you did a great job in the 2 years.
Thank you. And I was gonna wait until later to give my little speech, but I will. Can I do it now then? Can I just do my little farewell here? I really am honored that you guys gave me this opportunity as board president for these past 2 years. I certainly saw a different perspective of things, and at times I was pushed beyond my comfort zone, but in the end, it turned out to be a wonderful experience, and I thank you for that vote of confidence. So
You did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
you make me cry, but okay. Moving on.
No crying on school.
Only in baseball.
I'll leave it. Yes. I have to read that.
Well, let them know that.
Okay, nominations do not need a second, require a second. So I will now accept nominations for temporary president.
I'll nominate you, Donna.
You're nominating me. Okay,
Don't need a second.
all right. Are there any other further nominations? Okay. All right, I declare the nominations closed, so I have to keep going, right? Okay. I'm just reading election of board president, I will now accept nominations for president.
Nominate Dave Ambrose.
Okay.
I second it. You say we need a second? Don't need a second. Don't need a second.
Are there any other further nominations? Seeing that there are none, if there are no objections, I declare the nominations closed. So I guess I go. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Congratulations, Mr. Ambrose.
You don't have to get up. I'll just do this.
No, I'm getting up.
You don't have to get up. You
Give me a short meeting. Stay there.
Well, first of all, thank you for a vote of confidence, but lucky you took all the words that I was going to say about Donna. But again, I think one of her greatest attributes,
With me, that's how you remember this.
one of her greatest attributes and her knowledge education system, and the fact that she must have attended almost every committee meeting.
Yeah. And she did it and Donna, you did it at a rough time in your life too, and that says something for you.
Yeah.
Okay, stop it.
And she wasn't here during the full COVID, but again, she weathered that storm as well as our administration, teachers, students, whatever. Good job. Okay, next on the agenda is election of vice president. Do I have any nominations for vice president?
I'll nominate Dennis Bloom.
Okay. We don't need a second Okay. Do we?
Nope.
Nope, we don't need a second.
Any other nominations?
For nominations? Hearing none. Mr. Bloom, you're now the vice
Call the
president.
vote.
Well, thank you very much. I got to go to school after this.
All right.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
All right.
Any objections? Hearing none. Congratulations, Dennis. Okay, item D. It says to appoint blank as the representative and blank as the alternate to the Beaver Valley Joint School Committee. These terms will expire on December 31st, 2023, currently held by Mr. Ross and Mr. Bloom. And my understanding of this, you two were on there. It's really a one meeting a year situation. Do I have any motions on the floor for these two seats?
You guys all right staying there? I'm fine with the two of them.
Okay.
I'll nominate the two of them to stay.
Okay. And do we need a second on that?
Any others?
Thank you very much.
Any other nominations?
Any other nominations on the floor?
You can call the vote.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, you guys are going to serve another year. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, item E, to approve the 2022 mail election ballots of the Beaver Valley Joint School Board, the Beaver Valley Joint School Committee, and Beaver County Career and Technology Center Joint School Board. Okay. Everybody has filled out their ballots. We need a motion on the floor.
Second.
Second, we need a roll call.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none. The resolution approved. Thank you.
If you'll do the entire agenda.
Yes. There are no longer committee chairs, therefore I have to read all the things on the agenda items. First of all, there's no public, so I don't think we have any public here for comments on agenda items. So seeing none, we'll move right into the regular agenda. Item A, board items. To adopt a calendar setting the day, place, and time for school board meetings, both work and voting sessions, as shown in attachment A. 2, to designate the Beaver County Times as a newspaper of general circulation for legal advertisement. 3, to approve the articles of agreement as revised with the Beaver County Career and Technology Center, the CTC, reflecting the revised bylaws of the operation of the CTC. We have a motion on the floor to accept all three items. Mr. Bloom, seconded by Ms. Belcastro. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carries. Business items. The following bills and reports are submitted for approval. A, pay bills. Confirmed in November 2022 general fund payments in the amount of $1,181,930.81. That's found on attachment C. 2, confirm the November 2022 cafeteria fund payments in the amount of $76,230.34 found on attachment D. And number 3, to confirm the November 2022 construction fund payments in the amount of $505,580.17 found on attachment E. Do I have a motion for items 1, 2, and 3?
I'll make the motion.
Zaritsky, seconded. Stenzo, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the motion carries. Item C, to approve the resignation of Dwayne Hardick, varsity girls tennis coach, effective November 29th, 2022. Do I have a motion on the floor for the approval? Mr. Ross?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Bloom. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the motion carried. Number D, building and grounds. to approve the following building usage request. The buildings are on the left, the organization, the dates, and the purpose. Number 2, to approve the following change order related to the construction project. Number 1, motion to approve change order GC number 6 for Center Grange, a credit for metal stud / drywall work deleted per ASI-03 and revisions to the storm shelter doors in the amount of $7,707. Do I have a motions on items 1 and 2? Mr. Bloom, seconded by Mr. King. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? Questions?
Yes, sir.
What is the ASI-03?
So that was the revision to, it was the request for the alternate solution to the storm shelter.
That's what it's titled as.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Change orders. How are we doing financially? We still good?
Yeah, we're over $100,000 to the plus. 100,000. Yep.
Yes, Barney, just. You. Okay, personnel. Number 1, to approve the resignation of Mary Jo Plunkard from the supplemental position as Todd Lane yearbook sponsor effective November 30th, 2022. Number 2, to approve Amanda Paletti and Casey Reinstatler to the supplemental position of Todd Lane yearbook sponsors, rate shared according to contract effective December 1st, 2022. 3, to authorize the administration to take all necessary steps to terminate probationary employee number 1899. Number 4, to authorize the administration to take all the necessary steps to terminate probation employee number 1902. I can mix all 4 together, right? Okay. So with items 1, 2, and 3, and 4, I need a motion. Donna, seconded by Joe. Any questions on the motion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain. Hearing none, the motion carries. Last item, finance items. To approve resolution 2023-06, authorize proposed preliminary budget display and advertising found on attachment H. Do I have a motion on the floor? Mr. Bloom, seconded by Marcia. Sorry, she beat you, Tom.
That's okay.
Any questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain. Hearing none, the motion carries. Looking out in the audience, it's public comment time, and seeing none, we'll turn it over to our super.
I would like to echo everyone else's comments, and I'd like to thank you for the last 2 years. I want to thank you for your leadership. You did an outstanding job as president. And you know, as noted, you were very involved. Anything we needed, anything we asked you to be a part of. And I know that we went through some challenging times as a district over the last 2 years. And I know you had some challenges in your own life the last 2 years, and you handled it with dignity. And I not only appreciate that, I appreciate your friendship as well. So
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I also want to thank Mr. Ambrose. I look forward to working with you and your
Likewise.
leadership as well. And congratulations, Mr. Bloom, as the new vice president. I look forward to working with both you gentlemen to continue to move the district in a positive direction. Lastly, this is our last meeting of the month. So I want to wish everybody early happy holidays and hope everyone has a great holiday season. That's all I have.
Thank you. Thank you. Board member comments. Let's start with Marcia.
Well, congratulations, Donna. You did a wonderful job in my first year. I'm sure they're all going to say that. So, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year.
Thanks, Donna, for all you did. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. And I'd like to congratulate Mr. Ambrose, Mr. Bloom, and Mr. Ross for their positions that they were elected to.
King. Tom?
Congratulations to Mr. Ambrose and Mr. Bloom. you guys leaders. And to Ms. Belcastro, thank you so much. I think you provided tremendous leadership for this board in this district through some difficult situations within the board, within the district, and I think you did a tremendous job. So thank you. It's not easy sitting in that chair. It's different than being in one of the side chairs. So thank you.
Okay, Mr. Ross.
I'd just like to congratulate yourself and Mr. Bloom on your new positions, and we're going to continue to push this district forward as Dr. Perry had stated. So
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Bloom.
I want to thank you for your vote of confidence, electing me for this position. Ms. Belcastro, as I've said many times in the interview process, it means so much to have you and Joe and Lucky on that personnel committee when you're interviewing these teachers, that you're the best of the best. Thank you very much for your contribution and hope to continue.
Mr. Zaritsky.
Congratulations, congratulations. Off to a new start here in 2023. And Donna, yes, echoing, you did a fantastic job. And I do also want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Make sure everybody has a very safe, enjoyable holiday season.
Very good. Well, thank you. And again, to sum up here, we got a good board.
Left me out.
Oh. You are.
Left me out.
Go ahead. We'll give you.
Well, I wanted to congratulate you and Dennis. Wish you good luck, and I wanted to wish everybody a safe and happy holidays. Now you may talk.
Thank you. I think you got to give me a crash course on meeting agenda. Thank you very much. And really, we have a good board. We don't always agree on things, but I think that we've got the students' best interests and the school district's best interests, and looking forward to move in the right direction and continue that way. Donna, again, thank you. Okay, motion to adjourn. George? Donna? Motion carried. Thank you. Thanks, Bill.
Let me know when we're off.